Howdy train fans, welcome back to the Chattanooga Southern Railroad. I have been a busy beaver. Just kind of show you some things that I've been working on. So if you remember, I had mocked up this section of the light valance on the other side and on this side, and I think I had that piece there kind of clamped in place. So I've gotten that done, and the little bridge piece here, so that's all set at this point. I have got my other stanchions here for this drop down section, and yes, this will be notched out here to allow this to swing down. Over here on, as I try to make you sick, over here I've got this piece in over to here, and as you can see, I'll just do a quick pan around. So I've gotten all this structure in. I had to pocket hole a piece in there between there to give me a plate out there, and then I've gotten my 1x2 across the back all the way across there, and you can see I've got my plates up there. Had to do another pocket hole piece there with a little pop-up, as you can see there, to allow for this long span piece across here. And you can see I've got these all clamped in place where they're going to be, and there'll be 1x2s that lay across the front face of this, right? So that's literally 12 inches back, which is the same pretty much everywhere along here, right? In addition to that, so I had to do some work here, but I got this all framed out, so I had to put this piece in to frame this opening here, pocket hole a piece across here between these two stanchions, and then pocket hole this one to carry the be the pier for this long one. And you'll see that that thing's sagging just with that little bit of weight. So my plan is to I've got another 1x4 that I'm going to set up on its edge to turn this into an inverted T-beam that will help carry that load. But you can see that there'll be a 1x2 that goes down that face, a 1x2 going down that face, and the beauty of that, per my design, is to kind of somewhat visually block this big section, right? So it focuses the operator in the area that they're working. Even though they'll be able to see all the way across, it'll help light this, and I think that's going to work out well. And then on the other side here, got my third stanchion up there, got my pieces here. This 1x2 is almost installed completely. I'm waiting to get, as you can see there, I've got an angled piece I got to bring in here. I want to make sure I got that at the right place. This has been a little tricky to figure out, as you can kind of tell just by looking there. And I got some work to do right in that section there to figure out where that 1x2 is going to come in and come across and meet with this one coming across here. So, but I've got about a good 6 hours or so in doing all this. So pretty happy. Also got, I don't know if you can see it, I got my other two stanchions there, and I will take you underneath the layout. Sorry, I know that's blurry because it's like going, what do I focus on? What do I focus on? Ooh, ow. And then across the back here, I've got all of these stanchions in. And then there you can see the top 1x2 that's going to have the fascia across the top there. So really excited about this. I don't know why that clamp's still there. You gotta pull it off. I could really use that clamp somewhere else. But you can see I did that, and I also cleared out a bunch of stuff here. Brought all my buildings back into this corner here. Trying to set up something of a workbench here, although I'm not quite sure I'm succeeding there. So anyway, here's a rear view from the backside. So this is Collier Yard. This is the hidden storage back here. So the trains will be able to come in and access via that as the main interchange. I do have this interchange here that comes through the furniture factory, through here and out through one of a Walther's building kit. that if you've watched the previous video, go back and watch the previous video of my aggravation around that track work. So if you want to feel my pain. So, but anyway, you can see it's a little clustered, layout's a mess. Apologize for that. There's the foam for, if it'll focus, for the mountain. Yeah, still running wiring down here. I do have my Digitrax face plates installed there. I think I showed you that last time. I'm starting to hate the duck under part. There's another one of them there. So I've got one on the other side there. Got one there. Got this one here. The one on the back side for the hidden storage. I'll have one there. And then of course, this being the pull out where all the DCC is, there'll be a way to connect in a throttle there as well. And the cool thing about this that dawned on me is I can take a locomotive right from the programming track, set it right up on here in this opening, because this is going to be inside the tunnel there. Get it and go, bring it around, check it. And I even went to the trouble of checking my speed checking device, and it fits in there, so locomotives can go through. So I can do a speed test there as well for speed matching. So anyway, with that, I'll leave you on this, and hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope you get to play with your layout, and just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Got a plethora of them as of late. 30-something of you have chimed in. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Those of you that make comments or ask questions, thank you for that as well. And if you haven't thought about subscribing, please do. Would love for you to be a part of the club here. So with that, we'll see you all down the tracks.